Right, how are you all doing? I've been told there is no recovery without rest. And so I have spent my entire day up here in bed. Joy of joys. Not for a particularly fun reason, really. Said yesterday how I'd hurt my foot. And today my family have ordered that I rest. They say no healing comes without rest, and so I have been effectively shelved and told to rest, which is something I don't really do, so healing, I guess, isn't really a thing for me. But I've just chilled out with my wife and my doggle, and I was gifted burgers in bed, which were fantastic, comfort food, and watched some random TV show about some bloke who jumps on crocodiles and ties them up and then gets into a helicopter and takes them away. I don't know what it was on Netflix. Thought it was kind of funny because YouTube recommended a video about some random bodybuilder from years ago. Not my kind of thing, but there was this random doctor that some videos got recommended to me, and there was just this one seemed kind of poignant. And I was like, oh, hey, this bodybuilder, what was the price he had to pay to be where he was? And like, he basically did what I do. Don't ever stop. You keep going until you break, and then you keep going. And he got no end of problems from it, and that's kind of my groove. Like, I mentioned yesterday how I've had buckets of surgeries over the years. Lots of surgeries, more than what I mentioned in yesterday's video. And the first goal after every single surgery has always been, get up, get out of the bed, do something. And remember as well, this was like way back in the day when going to hospital and having surgeries would take, days, weeks, whatever, where you'd be bedridden in the hospital to recover. I remember my first surgery when I was a wee lad, little lad. I had the old, what is the Bob Cratchit? Tiny Tim, he's got the old walking stick with the pad. It's like just literally one crutch. It's not even a stick with that shape with the stuff that comes under your arm, and then there's a little bit for you to grab hold of. There's like no handle like what you got now with the crutch with the brace that goes around your arm. None of that. I had the old school wooden style thing. That's how long ago. My first surgeries were back in the Victorian days, man. It's not like now where you go in for like, I don't know, heart surgery, and my mate is not long come out from heart surgery, a heart transplant, right? And in no time flat, I was like, here you go, you're done, get out, son. Like these days, you go in for surgery, they cut you up, they stitch you back together, if they even bother, and then 3, 2, 1, right, you're awake, get out. We need the bed. Here's some painkillers and a beer, and I don't know, just go do your thing, right? Weren't like that so much back in the day. By the way, medical stuff, surgeries and that have come a long way, a long way, and it's great. But I've I never really stopped, and I'm kind of paying for it. And as I said today, I've just been forced to stop. I'm told to rest. Feels weird. The annoying thing is though, today is a bit different from yesterday. I've rolled my ankle, so I'm trying to keep the weight off the side of my foot. I'm moving on to my ankle. And now I've rolled my ankle, which is a reoccurring thing from years back. I can remember I hurt my leg, what was it, 2 years ago? No, it was Halloween 2020, or around Halloween 2020. I quite badly fucked up my leg, and I don't quite remember how, but I fucked up my leg. And I decided I was going to walk it off. Not the smartest move I've ever made. And my ankle had never really properly recovered because I've never really properly stopped to let it recover. And the pain in my leg today is not nice. This is probably the 4th time I've made it downstairs to not piss the bed. I don't like resting. This seems like such a waste of time. It makes sense. Makes sense. You're hurt, so you've got to recover. You can't recover until you stop doing the thing that you did to hurt your leg. Or you've got to let all the swelling and all that go away before the healy stuff can happen. But it's not my thing. And it just feels weird, and I've wasted an entire day. It's been chill as fuck, but just like yesterday, look after yourselves, rest, do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, so chilled out day. Healing. Letting the body recover. This could take a while. Well, I've been having a walk. Something everyone takes for granted. I suppose that's something I appreciate more because I've had to have surgeries and physiotherapies and all that kind of stuff. Just seems kind of... I joke and say, hey, yo, the dream is to be able to lay in bed all day like the old geezers from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I still like to be able to move around and do things. That's it. Hope you're well. I'll see you all with a bit of luck in the next one.